guys, what's up? It's Talia here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, I'm here with, even in my past videos before, I look so stupid. I'm here with Brooklyn, and we are going to be doing a story time of, well, you want to do something too? I'm just doing story times of stuff that happened in my childhood, like me being held at gunpoint and me almost getting arrested, and this all happened when I was 7, and me seeing someone die. No, it was my fault he died, but stuff like that, crazy stuff. If you have any stories you can share, but it's kind of like a mukbang also, so let me show you the food. We got boom boom sauce. This is our job. We both work here. So come down to, oh wait, no, I shouldn't say that online. I shouldn't say where we work. It's really good.
You should say, if you know me, come visit.
If you know us, come visit. It's very good. She just said it. But anyway, number 1, me being held at gunpoint, I guess I'll say. Honestly, it sounds more interesting than it really was. It was just one day, I never did a story time before. One day, me and my friends, I was friends with Bella and Damon. If you remember me, reach out to me. Bella is 2 years older than me. Damon's 1 year. So it was like 9, 8, 7, and we wanted to go to their backyard to play or something. And then we went behind my house. It was my house, the backyard, the neighbor's house. We were going through everybody's backyards to get to their backyards. And we went to my neighbor's backyard, and it was nighttime. We shouldn't have been doing that. She came out of the house with a shotgun. The shotgun was so long, it was like this, she was pointing at us. She was like, "What are y'all doing?" And we were like, "We're just going to my house or whatever." And she pointed the gun at us. She was like, "If you ever come back to my motherfucking house again, I will not hesitate to shoot each and every one of you. And I don't care. I don't care that you're kids. Tell your parents I said that." And then we ran away.
You tell your parents?
Why did you tell your parents? Huh? What?
Couldn't you have legit, sue her?
Who?
Your neighbor.
What?
Couldn't you sue her?
Sue her? She has the right to bear arms.
She's trying to shoot 3 little kids.
Yeah, but she has the right to do that.
To shoot kids?
We were in her backyard.
You don't have a right. Murder is not legal. You never have a right to kill someone.
Yes, it is. Yes, you do. If you
you get penalties for it.
It was self-defense, not in Ohio.
Obviously, it's self-defense, but not.
Yeah, but she thought we were intruders.
But she knew who you were.
No, she didn't know who we were when she came out with the gun.
Yeah, but she threatened.
She said she was gonna shoot us on sight if you ever heard somebody in her backyard. She said she almost tried to shoot because she bucked it when she came out. You know?
This is why you don't do that.
I know. But best believe we never went back in her backyard. And then this next thing is me almost getting arrested. I don't know if I would really count it, but my friend Bella, oh my gosh, she tricked me because I was very naive. I had a neighbor, and she was a very old lady, and Bella told me, lady, like so old, she was like in her 80s, she had to have people out of her house to take care of her, because her family didn't take care of her. She had to have like nurses and stuff come to her house to take care of her. That's what Yasin did, my sister. She used to work as like taking care of old people in their houses. But yeah. And so that happened. And Bella told me, guess I'm dropping names. She told me that lady kidnapped my friend Now, me being the naive 7-year-old, I believed it. And she said, her, no. Oh, you coming back? Well, this was the story. Okay, she got Wingstop.
I only got 2 fries.
Her dad gave her Wingstop. But yeah, and so she told the story was she told me she dared her friend to go in the lady's house, and she said her friend never came out, and she was screaming for help. So I went over there and I was like, "You better, excuse me, you better let my friend out. I mean, you better let my friend's friend out." And I screamed it at her house. I don't know if she heard it, but she was like. I was like, you better let my friend's friend out of your house, or I'm gonna come up there and hurt you. What? This?
Really different. You think this is good?
Wingstop? You never had Wingstop before?
No.
I love Wingstop.
I've eaten wings from other places.
That's right. You kind of have to be in a certain mood for it, though. But when I was like, you better let my friend out of that house, I'm gonna come up there and hurt you. And then I stuck my little finger up. I said, F you. And then I went back to my house. And then I left and I came back. And they said that the police came to my house and was asking about me. And they said that the lady filed a complaint against me. And, oh yeah.
What happened?
These chicken tenders taste like weed. They taste how weed smells. For real.
I don't know what you're smelling, but
yeah.
you think those fries taste good with this?
I don't like Wingstop fries.
It tastes better with ketchup, doesn't it? See,
It's good with ketchup.
Anyway, it doesn't taste good by itself though. Like,
Okay.
it still like cut me out.
What? Do you like the wings? Okay. Oh, we should show the camera our food before we eat it. That's what they do in the mukbangs.
We've already eaten.
Ew.
Look,
I don't like it.
the sauce.
You know they're really dramatic about it.
What?
On mukbang. And then what else was I gonna do? Me being robbed at gunpoint. I mean, not robbed. Me being held at gunpoint. Me being almost arrested. Huh? What?
I have to tell you about my sister being in a car crash with me.
Huh?
When my mom got in
No?
a car crash. I was 2, and my mom had gotten in a car crash. Like, this was when me and my mom still lived in an apartment, and my mom had gotten a car crash with me in the car, and she was pregnant with Bailey, So I was taken to my mammal's house.
She was pregnant with Bailey?
Yeah. That's why she's
So
so
11
messed up
years
in the
ago.
head.
No, she's not. Shut up.
Yes, she is. But,
She's more sane than you.
no, she's not. I'm pretty sure that night my mom gave birth to Bailey. What was that?
I'm investing.
I said that night my mom gave birth to Bailey, and dude, it was fun, but at the same time it wasn't.
Car crash?
Well, no, yes, but because when I went to my mammal's house, you know, like mug cake, like where you make a cake in a mug, that's not like where you actually make a cake.
Yeah.
So me and my mama used to make those all the time, and then we made a pie. That was fun. But also apparently like for a whole month I was telling like random strangers that my mom broke her car.
Wait, so do you remember the crash?
Kind of, because my mom used to have, I think it was a white car. It was like
She totaled it? She totaled it?
oh,
Totaled.
I mean, like got it towed.
No, totaled, like, it couldn't work anymore. Like, she crashed it
Oh,
that bad.
yeah, she had to get a new car.
Oh, wow.
I
You
think
don't know no terminology.
I don't focus on that stuff. Honestly, I'm just like, I mean, tell your story.
Half of this chicken tender is cold.
But it took too long to eat it.
Dude, tell me this doesn't taste like weed.
You just want me to eat it? The whole thing?
Doesn't it taste like weed?
Oh, it's hot. I've never had weed. So no.
Well, that's how weed smells. No, you know how weed smells though.
It doesn't smell like it.
But it tastes like it smells like it. I'm trying to make it aesthetic, but these fries are cold. Okay, what else was I was saying? Oh, when I pooped on my neighbor's yard. Okay, so I was, there was a creek. You know, a creek like with streams and frogs and stuff. And we basically lived in the creek because we went there every single day. And, excuse me, the creek was like right here. And then my neighbor's yard was right here. And so we brought a tire. I don't know where we got it from, but we brought a tire onto my neighbor's lawn. And we used the bathroom in it. And we like role played. And I remember I was sitting down on the tire and I was pooping. And I was like, I need some toilet paper. And they were like, wipe with leaves. We're supposed to be role playing forest life or whatever.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's so nasty.
It'd be like that. That's really all. This video was kind of bad, but I've been posting like 3 months. So. I have 140 subscribers.
140?
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna edit this video actually. Okay, so as I went back and I edited this video, I realized I never told you guys about me watching somebody die / me causing the death. So, yes, we're in the same place because we work here. But yeah.
I mean,
So I was like 8, right? And I was at my auntie's house, and my auntie, she was taking care of like 5 of us. Well, she wasn't taking care of us, but we were spending the night over her house. It was me. I was 9. My cousin was 12. And we had 2 or 3 of her sisters who were like
Really?
4 or 5. And so,
Where are you laughing?
oh wait, this is my thing too. We're eating the same thing.
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Why'd you get another piece? You didn't even finish that piece.
You want it?
Yes. Girl, why don't you finish? Not that piece.
Oh.
Why don't you finish your pieces?
I don't want that.
Why?
Because I bit it and the inside was pink. Yeah, it was. Right here.
Where?
Right here.
Okay, what's after do with the rest of that?
Because if part of it's uncooked, the whole thing, I don't want it.
That's not how it works.
I don't give a fuck.
Thanks.
Anyway.
See you.
And so I was sitting on the porch
What were you saying?
with 2 guys, and they were one, I think he was my cousin. They were both adults. Well, one was adult, one was like an elderly. He was in his like 50s. He was my auntie's boyfriend. And my auntie, I don't remember. Anyway, they were smoking and drinking. And so I was standing on the porch, and there was like this bar, well, not like a bar, but like a pillar, and I swung on it and I spit.
You were talking about Dan.
And they, you know, adults drunk high. And one of the guys was like, "That's not how you spit off a porch. Let me show you how to spit off a porch." And when he got up, he spit, and then the guy, my auntie's boyfriend stood up. He was like, "That is not how you spit either. Let me show you 2 how to spit off a porch." And then he came and he tried to swing on the thing like I did, but he fell down the stairs, and it was concrete steps. He fell on the ground and hit his head, and blood gushed out of his head onto the onto the pavement. And then I screamed and I went, this story sounds fake, but it's true because they were like, "Let me show you how to spit." Like, isn't that crazy?
No.
What?
No.
No what? Unbelievable.
Sure.
Anyway, and so I ran inside and I told my cousin, call the police or whatever, an ambulance. The guy fell, and they got up.
I have a question. Did you fall asleep while we were playing that drum again?
Yes, I said that already. What?
You did?
I got up.
I didn't hear that.
I rushed in the house. The door was locked. I run all the way to the back door. I bust through the door. I run inside. I run straight up on the 2nd floor to my auntie's room. I'm like, I forgot his name, but I was like, you know, her boyfriend's name. Fell and he hit his head and he's bleeding. And she ran downstairs and she told my 12-year-old cousin, call the ambulance. And then the ambulance came. And then the little cousins were like, "I can see his brains on the pavement." And you could. There was like pink stuff and his blood on the pavement. And then every time I go back to their house, it's still there. Like it's dried. And then
You took a picture of it.
huh?
You took a picture of it.
Yeah. And then they drove me back at night to my house. He survived. His head was bandaged, and I was like, I'm so sorry, because I felt like it was my fault. But it's his fault, because what the fuck do you mean? Let me show you how to spit. What is it? What are you even talking about? You know? Like, what does that mean? Because I spit off the porch, and then he was like, that's not how you spit off the porch. Let me show you how to spit off the porch. Like, what does that even mean? Like, you're doing way too much. I don't understand. But then, yeah. And then, a couple months later, I asked how he was, and my cousin said he died from brain injury or whatever. So that's the story on time on how I kind of killed somebody.